Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. Hello and welcome to Save Room, an organizational puzzle game, which is pretty hard to say. This was my third attempt. This game was gifted to me by Gene Bean, member of our community. Very much thanks for that. While I'm doing this slightly early, I am uploading this on Christmas Day, so if you could be like me, not a lot going on, well, in my case, because all the travel networks are on strike, so I can't really go and do anything. Then maybe we can keep yourself entertained for the next hour or so. This will be just one big solid video. I'm going to be cracking on with this. This game, as you're about to see, is obviously very heavily inspired. Resident Evil 4 was released in back end of April of 2022. And while it's something... I've never quite played anything like this in my life. You could argue I've been playing this game for 15 years. A sad reality.
Save room.
Are you shocked? You shouldn't be. So, the objective of this game is incredibly simple. You will be given a variety of items, and your job is to fit it within the space available to you in the game. Fairly straightforward, right? How hard could it possibly be? So that's the thing. You can see here, you can look at all the bits and pieces. You can rotate it as well using right mouse button, so that's cool. There's a lot of cool things you can do. Is it gonna work? Now, I don't know if I can... yes, you can also right-click the items, by the way, and you can actually, like, look at stuff here as well. My understanding is there's more to this game than just simply putting stuff in the right spots, but we'll go as we go. But as you can see, yeah, very, very RE4 inspired, right? Very RE4 inspired. Alright, victory is ours. I don't know how many levels there are, by the way. I have no idea. Alright then, so we got a shotgun, our handgun, and we have a brown egg. Alright then, well, this is going to need to go there. So the other ones, of course, are going to be pretty straightforward here, you would imagine. I also know what I'm going to make of, like, the music as well. I might keep this playing the whole time. I might end up putting on some other RE-inspired stuff. We'll see. Look at some more stuff. What the hell? Let's enjoy some content. Don't eat long without it. Yeah, I don't know if these descriptions are pretty much ripped entirely from Resident Evil 4, but it's very possible that's the case. And yes, a brown egg. Can we to restore a small amount of health? Now, it isn't worth noting, we do have a health bar here. I have noticed this. Alright then, so we've got ourselves a bit of inventory already in our case here. Some handgun rounds, 9mm Master Ballistics. We stepped up to 24, and we got some Super Bucks shotgun shells there as well. So let's go ahead and get those out of there for now. First thing I want to do is identify where the shotgun's going. So probably like that. This looks about right. But yeah, so those of you who have seen my channel will know that my contest with my inventory is something that has been going on for Resident Evil pretty much the whole time I've played it. It's not just like an OCD sort of thing. I assure you it really isn't. Like, if I've got to live with a messy inventory, I will do. But just having better organization just helps you swing through it quicker. And a part of this comes back as well, especially not so much in the older RE games, where, for example, red smokes and green smoke grenades. It doesn't come back so much. Like, I have a legitimate reason for it. You think of, like, stuff, say, I play a lot of Outbreak, for example. When you play games which have got, like, the menu system, but it's live gameplay, having an organized inventory definitely helps. Okay, let's look at these other things as well. So, we got smoke grenades. Don't know why the different smokes are good. And we have ourselves a DMP. It's not quite what I call that, but sure. So, shotguns have to go here. So, next have to go there. The machine gun... This could be interesting. How do I best fit this? Like that? That looks pretty good. I imagine some of these, there isn't one, like, specific... isn't always going to be one specific solution, but we'll see. Alright, let's keep going here. So we've got ourselves a sniper here. The Laser 93... Where do people get these names some points? I have legitimately no idea. Like, it's complete nonsense, so... Got some machine gun ammo here. Stack up to 100. It is worth noting, by the way, that you've got these ammo types to be stacked up as well. I imagine this is going to be important later on. It's all the way. So, the rifle, as you can see, it's also worth noting is that you'll see, like, it's not like, some other games. Like, for example, the space these take up is a bit weird sometimes. So that's notable. Is there a way I can, like, jot these in nicely? Okay, how I would best fit some of this stuff. That might be better to do that. The rain pours. It's actually pretty wet out here today. Huh. Okay, that doesn't work. Apparently, we can rotate our items, but it's, God forbid we, you know, flip it over. Oh, no, that would be unacceptable. Heavens forbid. You can blaze with keyboard as well, but you don't need a mouse for it, but why would you ever do this? So one thing I am going to do here, just for my own sanity, I'll turn this down. That ping sound is kind of annoying me. I'm not going to lie. That's better. Alright then, so let's get this stuff out here. So I did say in the end of Sinking City that I was not going to be doing any more videos, but I got this after having recorded the end of Sinking City. And I was like, you know what, sure, I guess I can be persuaded to do like one more video. I was like, what the hell, right? I mean, that can't be a bad thing to do here, right? Like that, and then... that doesn't work though. I've got this space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that doesn't work. This, but now I've got nowhere to put the handgun. Okay. Now, what this is symptomatic of, everyone, is that whoever was putting their inventory together clearly had not planned very much for it. I feel like I'm fixing other people's mistakes here. That's what it feels like to me. That might work. Hey, there we go. I knew it was close. Very good. Also, this person needs to find the freaking merchant and start selling some of this stuff. Get a bigger case! Right, obviously we got this whole space here, but not all of it, so... Alright, so we've got a new one here, but it's worth noting here that things are a little bit different this time. We have guns, and they are officially empty. And as such, we can load them in, I'm pretty sure. We can combine them. We don't need to this time, which I guess is cool. Oh, I actually have to reload the guns in order to continue with the game. Okay, alright then. We'll go do that then. I didn't know it'd let me do that. Sure. Hooray! Go me. Okay. So let's combine some stuff up here. I could just combine the ammos together as well, as you can see there, but obviously I have to apparently load the guns up here, so... Is it 12 shots? It is 12 shots. Who would have thought that after all the Raffle Raffle stuff I've been doing, this is how I would sign off my, this is how I would sign off 2022. It's pretty amusing. But hey, it's like, you know, there's obviously the irony of it as well. But again, as I will stress, I feel like I've got a reason for my many years spending this time. So yes, you see here, for example, now we've got like loads of multiple ammos here, but we can combine these up, which is good. So that's going to help us here significantly. Oh, you could honestly live with inventories like these. I mean, oh my god, makes me sick. But the question is, do we want it like that, or do we want it like that? I think it's got to be like this, because the handgun is too wide. Probably like that, for example. That looks pretty reasonable to me. There we go, that. Master. I've been doing this for nearly 2 decades, kids. This is not my first rodeo. Hello. Need more of those in my life. That's for damn sure. That's kind of weird looking into it. You see, that's a bit weird, but sure, whatever. All right, it's oh, I can just click on them like that and do it that way. Okay, that's good. I should have probably checked that. Now, a variety of achievements in this game. There's also apparently as well. There are some. There are some, like, Steam cards and stuff as well. I guess I have to go, like, there and that there, but then I'm, like, starting to struggle. The handgun logically goes there, right? Aha! There we go. It looks absolutely disgusting, but sure, we'll take it. Well, we are rocking through these achievements, everyone. This is pretty good. Alright, let's get combining here. We have ammo everywhere, so this is going to be a bit messy. Put that in there. This is just no way to live, kids. Like, honestly. This is just so, like... I feel like I need it. I feel like I'm going to need a shower after this. It's so hideous. Right. Okay, so let's actually start trying to solve this situation. This is going to be a little bit tricky here. So we've got 2 singles. So not a lot of wiggle room here. I kind of don't want to just give myself one immediately if I can help it. But the problem is then I've got, like, this long bit down here. So maybe this is better, and we kind of base it from here, like that example. It looks good for the 4 there, but then the handgun has nowhere to go. Problem, I need like, yeah, that's a bit tricky, that. What else can I do here? That's no good. Right, this is going to be my life. Wonderful. Jeez. Well, we're 10 levels in here, so I guess the game has every reason to start being complicated. I think maybe it's a better idea, like, to start with these bits, maybe? Don't really like that, though. Yeah, that isn't going to work. I need 9 deep. I could do that. But then I'm like here. Oh, I think that works though. I think actually that's good. That'll do. Doesn't need to be perfect, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, that works. Again, I don't think there is just one straight solution to these. I imagine there's probably a couple, but that'll do. All right. Okay, we got more items here. Lots of cool stuff going on. Okay, got a new shotgun. Ah, the old riot gun. One of my favorite weapons, RE4. Much prefer it to the striker. That's just me. And we have ourselves a first aid spray. Now, I can't help but notice about the fact that we are wounded, and I'm guessing that's a thing that we are going to be expected to fix it. How much does this cap carry? 12 shells. Okay. I mean, yeah, I had to fully load that, so alright then. Now, can I cheat the game out by not... is it the game's going to say, you must heal? Or else bad things happen. Like, yeah, you're probably right. Okay, this is going to be an awkward because the pistol... Actually, that's fine. It's not too bad. There we go. Life is too low. Yep. Not enough health, stranger. Alright, we'll use it. Very good. Absolutely flying through these achievements. Hello. The fixed butterfly. You know, I kind of appreciate that name. I appreciate it. Good job. Good job, devs. I like it. And, of course, our magnum ammo here as well. Master ballistics. 40 calibers. We stepped up to 15s, by the way. That's not bad. 8 for the fixed butterfly. That's it. I'm struggling to use my controls there. At least the freaking Uzi doesn't have a stock on it. That would make me very upset. Okay, I am hurt, so we're going to use some of these to start healing. There we go. Can I eat another one? No. Some Resident Evil games, you can get away, like, there's a couple games, especially early on in the series, where if you're not full health, you can use healing items, but it varies. Some let you do it, some don't. Worth exploring. Right, this Uzi's going to be a bit of a pain here. I feel like that looks pretty good. That should be fine. That looks pretty good to me. I'll say the music isn't too bad. The aesthetic's also kind of cool. For what it is, you know. This game is like $2, so... I see. So we got ourselves some fish here. Sardines, specifically. So, let's load these up. Alright. Now we have a choice of healings, but we should probably use the sardines, right? They are a lot bulkier. And they heal for the same amount as the eggs. So, using the sardines seems like the most, seems like the right decision here. And now the fun begins. Rifle is the same dimension as shotgun, it's just one longer. So the shotgun's got to go there, right? Don't like that, though. That's even worse. Where the hell is this fish going? That seems logical. But then you have problems. Okay, we might be in some trouble here. Let's have a look at the situation. So, let's eliminate possibilities. So this rifle, you'd think, surely has to be here. Because if the rifle's here, there's nowhere else the shotgun can go, right? And alternatively, the rifle can't go here. So it's just a question of, does it go this way? Or does it go this way? It's surely got to go that way. That seems most logical. So then it's a question of, is it this way or is it like that? That looks hideous. But I also think it matters because you end up just putting that there. But this is a problem here. Unless... I wonder... Is it actually shotgun in here? And we do, like, some shenanigans? Nah, there's not enough space. Okay. So it's gotta be this way around, right? That looks pretty bad, but I guess I could just put the sardine in there. And an egg. And then, like, try and resolve this situation. It looks even worse, though. $24, 31, 33, 41. I'm just making sure the maths make sense here. 5, 11, 16, 24, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 43? I'm a problem with maths. Anyways, I'm sure it fits. It's a tough one, this. Is there any... It has to be the rifle goes like... I don't see what else... It's gotta be like that, right? The problem though is, though, this just gives you no options. It's the issue here. Are these a red herring? If you'll pardon the slight pun. Oh, damn. This looks pretty good. This is a tough one. I think what I would probably do is I would just discard the sardine at this point. And it said, alright, I clearly ain't going to make this work. I just already chucked it and moved on with my life. Yeah, this is tough. So what option have I got? I've got this, 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 and this. So it can't be this, because there's nowhere for this to go. Right? Additionally, it can't also be this for the same reason. So the only options I've got is this, this, or this. I guess that. But that looks... Actually, no, it can't be that. So I've only got 3 options of where this rifle can go, right? If I put it there, that can only go there. But it already doesn't make any sense. I like this for the sardine and egg there, but then it's like you get to this situation. And you can't do anything with it. I am absolutely stunned by this. Wow. We've flown through the first 10 levels really quickly. I imagine some of you guys are probably looking at this and have probably already seen the solution. If you're still watching, in which case, thank you. I'm honestly stunned by this. Let's try building it from the shotgun side of things, I guess. So this shotgun's got to be either here or there, right? And surely it's got to be that to give me maximum options. How would I start building the other guns into this? If I did like that... See if I can combine stuff weirdly, but I guess not. Doesn't make any sense. There's nowhere this goes to the handguns there. I'm back here again. I am, I'm very unsure how to proceed here. Honestly, don't know how to solve the situation. It just doesn't look like it goes. Can I restart the level? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. So, is there anything I would do differently here is the first question. Is there any reason I would eat the eggs and not one of the sardines? Let's do some maths here. Let's count squares. So we've got 3, 4, 5. So this is 11. That's 6, it's 17. That's 5, that's 22. 24, 26, 26, 28, 34, 44, 49, 51. Right? So we got 51 spaces of inventory. Now, the next thing to do is count how many spaces we've got here. So 54. We've got 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. The 41 spaces. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. 17, 23, 29, 34, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so it has to be eating 2 of these. Otherwise, we just simply don't have enough space. So that just eliminates that possible situation. Man, what sorcery have I got to induce here? I'm just if there's any way to do this, but there just isn't. There's no way for me to do these like back-to-back because the rifle just comes one too far. So, it's like... That just seems so wrong, but maybe, like, it allows something crazy? Can we not cut this up or something? It just doesn't work, that. It just doesn't work. Even if I did, like, say, that, and then have no 5, so I'd have to do that, and then I'm already out, so... How do I resolve this situation of getting these, like, more connected? That's the question here. And again, it's like, the rifle has to, because the rifle just doesn't fit that way, it's too long. And there's no discard option. I'm not allowed to do that. I do not see this at all. I am absolutely beaten here. It's got to be like this, right? Man, we've been on this for like this puzzle straight for like 10 minutes or so, I think now. I'm just no close to any solution here. I honestly don't see it. This is like completely. I am baffled by this. Can't do that and that. Again, same problem. Man, I'm absolutely beaten. If you guys haven't already skipped ahead to, like, me solving this puzzle, then, you know. There's no weird combination thing that's, like, trying to expect me to do. No. I have absolutely no idea. It's got to be either that or it's got to be that. But there's just no... Once you get to put these two in... Like, I don't see how there's any way I can put these two in a way that, like, allows me to make this work. There just isn't. There just isn't. There was absolutely nothing. So just an amusing thing here, because I'm beaten by this, and I can't find it in me to spend my entire day trying to work this out. Actually, I'm admittedly looking the solution up here. Now, funny enough, I went to search up save room game, and one of the suggested options to me was level 13. So clearly, I'm not the only person who has been completely stumped by this. So, what on earth is the solution? I should have figured that out. All this time I've been trying to do this or this. That one's on me. I should be able to work the rest of this house from here, I would imagine. And this just goes in here. Yeah, that's... Just didn't see it. I just didn't see it. You just shift that down one. Just completely missed it. Alright. That's my one mulligan, everyone. It's my one mulligan. Well, this person's geared up for fun and games. My god. Alright, let's get everything out here. We got a yellow smoke grenade here for yellow smoke. Let's get this all out here. Okay, so I imagine it's a sardine I've got to eat, but again, do the maths. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 36 spaces. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 32, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41. So it's got to be one of those. I figured typically it's going to be the big ones, but not always, I don't think. So is there a way for me to, like, combine these nicely? It's probably got to be something like that, you would imagine. But then I can't fit the sardine, so that is clearly not the solution. So let's try staggering them some other way. That looks better. There we go. Work out the big pieces, go from there. There we go. I can't believe I missed that sniper rifle. That was so bad of me. Okay, so this is interesting. So this one, now we have to stop making some choices. 1, 6, 7, 10, 12, 15, 20, 25, and we have 30 spaces. So it's got to be 2 sardines. So, logically, it's got to be that, it's got to be that, and it's got to be that. Yeah. That one's pretty straightforward. See, something like that, it's like, there's only one solution for the big plate pieces, so that's not so bad. Naturally. Okay. Now, this is where it's just going to, because I suspect what I can actually do here is I could use these, or I can actually, I suppose I can combine them, right? I can combine them. Alright, very good. I don't think there's any reason I wouldn't want to just use this, so... But that's neat, I guess. Wind up, I guess, with what we've got. Okay. I like that. Like that. And then, yeah, this should be fairly straightforward. And then we just fit them in however we so desire. That one's pretty easy. These are some weird cases, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. These are very, very strange. Merchants selling some dummies. Right, so again here, so now we've got to, got the red herbs. Can't be consumed alone. Damn it. Combinations effects must be tested. Very sure. Restores life completely. We shall do exactly that. Now we're getting some all just sort of weird numbers of our inventories here. Makes sense. Okay, this one shouldn't be too difficult. I wouldn't have thought. The question is basically getting this in, but that goes in there, which looks pretty logical. And then you just do that, yeah. That one's not too bad. Go keep an eye for stuff like that if they just fit in securely into like a side. I think that's the trick. What does it actually do? It uses to restore life, needs a green herb. So what does it do on its own then? I'm just going to go ahead and load this stage again here. We know what the yellow herb used to do. Restores the same as green herb, but tastes better. That's what it does. It's an additional thing. All right. It's sweet. All right, let's be sweet, everyone. Yeah. Very good. There we go, load all that there. Okay, so just a straightforward inventory here, nothing too fancy. So this is going to require a little bit of messing around here. It's actually kind of tricky. First obvious thing to do is like that, but that's also not much better. It's no good for the handgun, though. That's hideous. It's getting this right. It's the Uzi that's the real issue here. It's got to be down the bottom here. Like that? That looks pretty good. And probably like that, so I've got space for the handgun. There we go. Ha, that doesn't actually fit. It's just now I've got a spare space, though. There we go. There we are. That works. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, all sorts of stuff here. So, there's no reason not to combine these and just use this. It seems like the right way to go about this. So let's combine all this up and get this loaded. How do these people sleep, everyone? I just don't understand. How could you consider yourself like a valid human being with inventory systems like this? It's just so... just makes your blood curl. So again, limited options. That's awkward. I don't hate it, but I also don't like it because it's no good. I haven't had hard enough time to fix it up in here. Down there, that looks pretty good. I like that. That seems to be even better. It's these three big pieces. That's the tricky bit here. Trying to identify where on earth they go. And like getting them to like kind of like fold into each other here. There we go. Looks good. Beautiful. Alright. We're almost halfway through the game, everyone. Can you believe it? We're only 40 minutes into the video. It's a miracle. Alright, let's heal up here. Get this loaded up. Good. Right. So it's either got to be like that, or it's got to be like that. I like it when it's just like, it's pretty straightforward. It has to be one or the other. This one seems deceptively... Oh, I see what we gotta do. Right. So there's not actually enough space if you just straight heal to fit everything. So what you've got to do is you got to heal with the green first and then heal with the mix. It does the same, but it frees up an inventory space. It's kind of basically, you're effectively kind of like surrogate discarding, but you're not discarding. Yeah, I see that trick. Very cute. And then this all... I've just got to make this fit, though. There we are. Beautiful. This is why you count the spaces, because eventually you'll see a situation where you're like, oh, wait, you can't... You need to make some things happen. What in the hell? A rotten sardine. It is not edible at all. I see. So I can take damage for eating it. And then I heal myself with the real sardine. Okay. That's kind of cute. Also, hello, by the way. Freaking the killer 6. I'd have called it the killer 8 myself, but hey. Probably just like that's fine. This one's pretty straightforward. Very good. I'm somehow not completely sick of this music buying it at this point, which is kind of impressive. Green eggs. Completely rotten. It's turned green. It's not edible at all. Well, guess what we're going to do? Yum. Yum. I wonder if you can actually kill yourself by eating too many. I wonder. Okay, let's get these loaded up. And then some magnum rounds in there as well. So running 2 magnums here, that's pretty fancy. Okay, not much options on the shotgun front. I think logically you'd want to put it there, right? And I just got to shuffle all this together. That, and that looks pretty good. That's how you can tell I've been playing Resident Evil games for nearly 2 decades. What is this? Running both shotguns, by the way. Okay, so the trick here is we have to first resolve the issue of health and try to minimize this as best as we can. So, we're going to do some maths here. I need to work out our space. So, let me just kind of clean this up a little bit here. Makes it a bit easier to see what I'm doing here. So, 6. I should probably write down my space. So, that's 11. This is slightly different. It's got the one spare space for that. There's the shotgun there. So that's 21. 27, 29, 31, 37. 14, 17, 19, 21, 24, 31, 38. So same again, and then just mix these together and eat them. Okay. So wasteful. Right, so the question is how are these shotguns... So this has got to go like that, and then this has surely got to go like that, right? Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. And however you want to put these. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Weirdest case I ever saw. I've got to do it and then heal, and then take the damage again, and then heal again. Looks like. Makes sense. All the tricks, kids. All the tricks. You know, back in my day, we had to do... Well, actually, to be fair, you have to do an inventory now still, but, you know what I mean. Right. A little bit down the edge there. That's annoying. I feel like the best thing to do is to put the Uzi, like, there. It looks pretty natural. That looks good. There we are. Okay, not too bad. So, I will admit, it's kind of a cute game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm still going here, so that tells you a story. Obviously, don't hate it. Whoa, look at this thing. The NK-13. That is some crazy box I've got to fit in. Woo, okay. So let's do the trick again. I say trick, I mean, it's like, it's what you gotta do here. And again, I do find it amusing that there's a literal game, like, made of just, like, doing the inventory stuff. Like, it is amusing. I can't lie, so I do appreciate it, Gene. Thank you again for getting hold of this for me. Where's the Uzi going? I don't think it matters which way around I put that. Actually, it does matter because of the way the handgun works. That looks good. And it gives me validation that I've not been insane since like 2000. When would have been the first time I played a Resident Evil game? That's a question. So RE1 originally came out in like 96 or whatever it was, 97. I didn't play it straight because I was still a bit too young then. I'm pretty sure my first experience of, oh, by the way, hello, gunpowder, eh? Oh, man. So I've got to work out how to, so I'm guessing you combine, these gives you machine gun rounds, and this gives you handgun rounds. Okay. I want to reload this and see what happens if we go the other way around. So I think the first time I was to play a Resident Evil game would have been, I'm pretty sure it was with my brother, when he came round once. Okay, you have to mix same types. Okay, just wanted to know that. And I think it would have been probably like 99, 2000-ish, I would imagine. I can't see it being any sooner. So green's going to be our shells. Okay. So we obviously want to load the guns here. I feel they're probably about there, like 99, 2000. This is, one of these is going here almost for sure, you would imagine. Well, like that, and then like that. There we go. Now, I wasn't actually playing the game. That was just me watching my brother play it. But regardless, still a long time ago. That's for damn sure. I've got machine gun rounds, but no machine gun? What? That's why. I need to combine green and blue for rifle rounds. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on here. It doesn't actually make me any extra spaces, though. That's a bit of an issue. I have to think this one through anyways. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure the first time I would have played would have been, yeah, like, probably about, like... Let's say probably, like, 2000... I want to say, like, 2003, probably? Probably about 2002, 2003. The first game I actually played, like, properly was Resident Evil, I'm gonna work out how to make, Magnum rounds here, by the way. Just basic chemistry. Yes, indeed. I don't think it matters which way round I do this. Also, that was completely wrong. Oops. But yeah, Resident Evil 1, like, when I watched it when my brother, and he was really young, like, did scare me a bit. I was like, not for me. So I ended up playing, Resident Evil 2 more properly first and beat that game, which is a decidedly less scary game. In my opinion. That doesn't work. Ah, that does, though. Obviously, back then, it was just a case of, you know, a fixed inventory space, so... Right, okay. Now we're starting to get to the fun stuff here. I've got... The game's now presenting you with a lot of options to how you want to load your stuff together. So, that's got to go in there. That makes logical sense. We're going to need some shotgun rounds. We're going to need some rifle rounds. Those are magnum rounds. We need some handgun rounds. We're going to need some rifle rounds. There we go. Man, this, like, is so messed up how this is. It's really rough. That looks pretty good. I like that. There we go. That looks nice. And then handgun, like... Ah, that's an issue. I can't actually fit this properly. That? Ah, shoot. What if we shift all of these left one? Gotta move the magnum first, I guess. That also doesn't work. Okay. Okay, gang, you have my attention. Down instead? I don't hate this. There we go. That looks... It's proving to be a little bit more tricky than I was expecting. Try it this way. So it'd have to be like that, wouldn't it? That'd be the way I'd force myself in. And then I've got to, like, not leave any weird spaces. Which I'm going to do. I was going to work out where I'm putting the freaking machine gun. I can't seem to not leave, like, an odd space here and there. I'm having more difficulty with this than I was expecting. I guess we are level 30, so it's going to be right to be a little tricky. In the middle instead of a side? Looks kind of hideous. There's so many places this could go is the problem. Kind of depends how ambitious you're feeling. You could also, as well, turn it over. Though, if you turn it over, you might as well, like... This being here, for example, is no different to it being here. So... I'm better off leaving it like that and trying to work it out this way. You'd fix something like this, wouldn't you? That looks not bad, but then the problem is already your shotgun has got nowhere to go. This handgun, by the way, is just being an absolute pain. Real problem. Yeah, there's no way that works. Do I legitimately, like, put this in the middle or something? Something, like, really weird, like this? Maybe like this. It's no good for the guns. Problem is, if I put this anywhere in the middle, it makes putting the machine gun, like, anywhere almost impossible. Almost impossible. And that can't go there, because I've got no of the shotgun. So you gotta, like, put in the two rifles, and then you gotta kind of suss it from there. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating this. This is the issue. I keep getting more than one space like this. I keep ending with just an odd thing here, and I can't quite seem to find a resolution for this. That looks better. There you go. Well done, Shadow. Leon to be proud. Alright, level 31. So we start off in a ton of pain here. So let's go ahead and just make some stuff with what the ammos we need. So that there, that there, that there. Heal with the sardine first, then heal with that. And we got a piece together. So again, shotgun, only two places this can go. Now, I have no singles here, so that's going to be very notable here. I've got to make sure not to leave any single gaps. Which is going to prove to be interesting. There you go. It's like a bit of pattern recognition and stuff like that, and kind of seeing where it leaves your spaces. Okay. This is a problem. I don't think I have enough space. I don't think I have enough space at all here. I think I've done myself a disservice here. Alright. So that's 10, 21, 27, 29, 35. 8, 10, 12, 14, 20, 22, 21, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Technically have enough space. Technically. They have to go like that, right? And then you just work it from here. This machine gun. Yes, okay. I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated than it was, but actually it turned out it wasn't too. This seemed a problem. This did seem a problem. We need to restart this level. I need to, like, make 2 sets of shells, but... Oh, I know what I've got to do here. So, these have different things here. So, this loads 12. But this loads 7. So what you've got to do is all guns must have some ammo in them. So you got to put it in this one first, is what you've got to do. I know, right? I know. You're like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, no, I'm not fucking kidding you. That is exactly what the game wants you to do. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. And this was like that, and there we go. Okay. Very good. Oh boy. Okay. That seems a good start. We can do that. Beyond that, though, it doesn't really help. How many places this can go? Alright, so same again. Heal, and then mix this up. Sometimes it like goes back in, sometimes it doesn't straight away. It's a little bit weird. Alright. Start getting to work here. So fitting all these guns in is going to be tricky. Where in the hell is this handgun going? I don't like this at all. This is already an issue. I'll suss how this rocket launcher is going to fit. Like, that in there seems logical. But then you start getting problems. I mean, I can still combine it to make the handgun rounds. Like, it still saves a space, I guess. I need to get this rocket launcher out here. I need to look at this a bit more freely here. Rather than all this shit everywhere. Alright. So, let's go from the start here. So, locations of the rocket launcher. You can either go here, 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 or here. Those are the only 4 options. Now, this looks hideous. Got all this spare space up here, but maybe it is the solution. Now, how can the machine gun fit nicely? That can go in there nicely. Then you're kind of out of luck here. All this spare space up here is no good. So, that? There we go. That's the one. That's the ticket. Very good. Alright then. We are 33 down. Just 7 more to... I'm just gonna print screen this. Hold on a sec, kids. This is important. They like to Microsoft PowerPoint. I'm just gonna print screen this solution. I've acquired it, so I'm going to be keeping it. As I reload and attempt to fix the ammo situation. Right, so the game wants me to... Yeah. There are all the guns here. How are we making Magnum rounds again? There's a Magnum ammo there. Yeah, I'm not the most excited that just happened. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Alright, so it was that, and there we go. Okay. Yeah, it was unfortuitous is what you're looking for there. Alright, not much left to go here. We're doing pretty well. So we're going to need some Magnum rounds in the killer. That's... I mean, I really think it should just be you fit it all in, you're good. Like, it's my conscious decision whether I decide to load a gun or not, right? I don't feel like I should be judged here. I wonder if the game is at some point going to throw in, like, actually, you didn't have to get rid of the most thing. I don't know. Anyway, so shotgun is here. So shotgun's got to go either there or there. This is the same. It's just mirrored. So I guess we'll just do it like that for convenience sake. So it's got to go in either like that or it'd be like that, which is the same thing. So it's got to be that. That much is clear. It's now working out from here. And it seems like this looks pretty... There we go. That's the one. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. I would have thought 15 or so years of experience actually amounting to something. Shocking, right? So, load that first, then that. Load that into that. And then this goes into that. With some on the side. So I'd have to do it like this, I guess. That seems to be the way I would use up the most inventory space here, by doing it that way. That looks reasonable. Okay. So. How do I fit this and this in? Something like that, you would figure. And then these two just go in nicely. Yeah, the two Magnums are mirrors, so they do fit nicely into a 3x4 box. That wasn't too bad. Saw that one pretty quick. Right, so. Do some damage. Eat it. I got a million guns to reload here. So that has to be into that to reload that, which is obvious. Now I've got to kind of suss it from here. It goes into there for that. That goes into there. Do the revolver first, then the killer. And that goes into there. Alright. Right, got to sort this mess out. So the rifle has got to go here in some form. I guess I'd rather put it this way. Looks better. But then I gotta suss the shotgun, so I guess it's gotta go like that, right? That's the only it's the only option I'm left with, so. I think that works. Does indeed. Alright. No, it doesn't. I'm short of space. Oh, no, I'm not. It's the space there. I was like, just missed it all of a sudden. Yikes. Alright, level 37. So, let's do damage first. So, that first aid. So dumb. So dumb. That into there. That into there. And then to there, okay. This is already an interesting start. That feels like the machine gun's like the really weird one. But the problem is then I have nowhere to put these. So this machine gun is going to be a problem. How do I fit this machine gun anywhere so I can still put in the other two guns, is the question. That is the question here. If I can solve that, then I can work it from there. Where in the hell is this machine gun going? So, what option have I got? I've got that. I got that. I got that. It is also mirrored, like, diagonally here. So, like, it's mirrored, like, this way. You've got, like, this is there, for example, and then this is there. there's a degree of mirroring, so that cuts down on options a little bit. Where on earth is this machine gun going? That I can also fit this in. That is a very good question. For that matter, how would I even fit both of these in anyways? There is some weird configuration here. That looks to be it. And then this has got to go in like that. Ooh, that doesn't quite work. It's close. It nearly works, but not quite, because I've got two of these. I don't think I can fit all this in. Yeah, I'm short by... I've got to get these two spaces connect, but this is close. Be fair, these two have got to stay there. Those two, so that can stay like that. So does this go like... That can't go like that. What other options have I got for this gun? I don't know a lot. It's kind of got to be there, right? But it can't be because it doesn't work. So what else would I do with the... Is there anywhere else for the machine gun? Like, could that be remotely an option? I don't think so. I feel like it's got to be something like that, right? I just got to work out how these fit. Same problem. It's gotta be like that, right? And no, doing it this way makes no difference. You're set, same problem. You're just the other way around now. Tough one. How are these two fitting in? Hold on. Ah! That's out. When you look at these the other way around, sometimes you kind of see a different perspective. So, like, here, it's like, it seems more obvious. But, like, if you have it in, like, this way around, which is exactly the same, and there is no difference, all of a sudden, seeing that is a lot harder than it is seeing that. So, even though it's mirrored, it does, like, it looks a little easier. Which is kind of weird, but that is definitely the case there, so... Alright, very good. Alright, only 3 left to go, kids. Oh my god, what is this? Right. Let's work out what we have to do. Let's go through the permutations that are required. So we have to take that for some damage, and probably, I assume, eat the sardine. We won't do it just yet. We have to make some handgun rounds for that. We have to make some machine gun rounds for that. And I guess I'd make this, and I just combine those in, and I have to make that. So that much is obvious. That much, this is fixed. This is forced. And assumably I would heal myself the sardine, but let's just get this all out for now, and we're just going to do a bit of mathematics here. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42... 47, 51, 56 spaces, right? 3, 8, 15, 25, 35, 41, 46, 49. 3, 8, 15, 30, 52, I've got it. I gotta do the maths here. This is important, because you have to work out to get these solutions here, to work out you've got enough space. So 3, 8, 15, same length as 30, 32, 44, 56, 40. So 52. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 47, 51, 56. So I have to eat the sardine to have enough space. Okay, so from this point on, now we have to just put them in and sort out how we're going to work this. So, a lot of options here. Well, there's not that many options. The shotgun's got to go there, the rifle's got to go... Ooh, actually, how am I going to fit this? Is this got to go up like that? It's something like this, I guess? I think so. Machine guns about to be very problematic here. I have got a load of eggs, so that's good, but I want to be trying to not get as many frees as possible, because there's potentially about to be a whole lot of them. Is there any better way to, like, put these in? Now, we do know about, like, the machine gun here. Can fit with this. However it was we did it. Like that. And it has, like, a spare space, but I can't. Like that. I'm hoping this is just going to work. Thank God for that. Pattern recognition. Right. I'll make some shells. I'll make some magnum rounds. We might as well make some extra machine gun rounds. Okay. There's so much stuff to fit in this one. Oh my god. I can't even... I don't even know how this was fit in here. I'm defeated. No. Right, into there. I just want to get it all out so I can just begin working on this absolute mess of a situation here. Okay. So, let's get those out of there, just for a moment. Okay. So, we need to obviously combine an absolute ton of herbs. We've got to work out the correct solution here. So you've assumed you've got to eat one of these, and then you would think have a full mix of these, right? And then do the same again. And then just combine these up, and that's that. That looks reasonable, right? That doesn't seem like a completely absurd thing to have done. So let's just go and get all of our inventory, like, is here, so I can just do the maths again. You got to do the maths here. Just make sure you've counted this right. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 41, 53, 55. So that's 60 spaces. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 32, 36, 40, 60. Okay, 60 and 60. It's like a periodic table, this. Okay. So, the rocket launcher has to go wide. Because it can't fit in, so it's got to go wide somehow. I'm thinking something like, probably like this. Like that. That doesn't look too bad. And you kind of like work it from here. I might actually move this up. can do that. This machine gun is a real problem, though. And it actually doesn't go anywhere right now. That doesn't help. I could do that, but it's the same situation. Just this plus that equals that, so this has got to be wrong. Something like that, maybe? That looks not too bad. Still limited spaces for the rocket launcher to go. That's the problem here. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's too much. There's nowhere to go for the guns here. Machine gun is a problem here. I want to put it like there, for example, but then how do I like make this work? See, it doesn't quite get there because now the magnums don't fit. Is there any reason the shotgun wouldn't go here? Like either of them? I don't think so. I think having one of them, like, you've got to do, right? It feels right. I mean, on top of that as well, like, this also feels, something like this just feels right. So I just got to, like, piece it from here, right? Problem is, this is not identical. I could also go there. That looks a little better. It gives me more freedom for these guns. How are these combining? So we know, obviously, like, these guns go like this. But I don't think that shape helps particularly here. How does, like, this fit with, like, this, for example? That's kind of nice. I could fit that in. Is there any other good shapes I could think of here? Like, that's not pretty. That's also pretty good. Hell, actually, that works. Hold on, I can put that into there, and then that will fit in there. That looks pretty nice. I should be able to piece it from here, right? There we go. Not like that. Alright, very good. Tricky one, that. It's finding that shape. That's the combination you got to find. Is you got to find that. Alright, then. Last one here, kids. We are only about better part of 90 minutes in. Oh, my God. Right. We need some magnum rounds. We need some handgun rounds. We need some shotgun rounds. We need some rifle rounds. We need some machine gun rounds. Okay. Let's just get our inventory down to a more manageable level here. I don't think there's any way for me to creep this down anymore, right? This looks to be the absolute maximum I can bust. This goddamn rifle is going to be so annoying. You don't even know. So this is gonna be a mess, even just from this. I hate my life. I just need to just make this look more presentable at the moment. I'm just trying to... Just to give me just a place to start with here. Right, I'm not going to be able to fit that in. That's fine. Okay. So. We've got 4, 11... So 66, right? So 6, 12, 36... 43, 47, 52, 55, 58, 60, 66. So it is exactly correct. We just now have to fit this. This could be a while here. So you'd imagine the rifle's got to go on a side, probably. Although saying that, it also fits nicely like that. That's pretty snug. I like that. Machine gun like that? Machine gun there feels pretty good, though. It might not be that. But these two, this just feels too good to miss. I think it's gotta be that. And then we kind of go from there. Is there any reason it would be up there? I don't think so. So where's the shotgun going? That doesn't look at all right. That looks terrible. I don't know where the shotgun goes. Maybe I should try not putting the shotgun down. Maybe I could try some of the small things. Where the hell's this Uzi go? If it's not going there, where else would it go? That doesn't look terrible. That looks pretty good. But I'm starting to run into problems here. Well, I say that. You're very, very welcome. So there you go, kids. Save room. Nearly 90 minutes of watching me having justified my insistence on an accurate and organized inventory system. It's good to feel like I've not wasted all that time of my life. Very good. Very good. That's going to be all for this one. Hope you have a good Christmas. This will be the last local recording video I'll be doing this year. We'll start local recordings again in the new year with Galarians, which is the request from Argris from Patreon. Again, thank you much for that. There'll be a couple of Twitch streams over the course of between Christmas and New Year's. We've got Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, making a return to that series after 2 years. That'll be on Boxing Day, 4 PM UK, I think I've got that down for. That time's subject to a bit of variance. Depends when, my Boxing Day is like when I'm having my proper Christmas dinner as such. And there'll be some streams in the midst of it. As always, details in the Discord server for when those times will be. Have a good one, everyone. Stay safe, stay warm. We'll see you soon.